Hey guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today we are making something extremely delicious and very quick. It's my super easy one pan glazed salmon recipe which is ready within minutes. And bonus, it's kids approved, and since the level of spice can be easily adjusted, it has quickly turned into a family favorite. Now let's get started with the recipe, but before that please do consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a big thumbs up. So the first thing I'm going to do is prep my salmon. I get pre-cut, skinless, individually wrapped salmon fillets, the wild Atlantic kinds, usually from Costco. You can use any fillets you like with or without skin. Just make sure if you're using a salmon fillet with skin, you have the scales removed and cleaned. I'm using about 3 large fillets which are approximately 6 ounces each, and the marination is pretty basic. All you need is salt, pepper, and some paprika. And you can do it according to your taste, or do what I do, which is adding 1 pinch per side per fillet of for each of these. For salt, I would recommend a smaller pinch, about 1/8 of a teaspoon, because you know fish is generally salty already and you don't want to oversalt your fish. It doesn't taste good. But for black pepper and paprika, feel free to go as light or heavy-handed as you like. Once done, put it aside and start chopping your garlic, and that's the only preparation or marination time for the fish that you need. So this really comes together extremely fast. So now that we have prepped our salmon, let's get started with the garlic. Now you can definitely use the pre-cut, the pre-minced store-bought garlic, but fresh is always better, whatever you prefer. So I am using this garlic mincer to chop 5 to 6 cloves of garlic. You can use more or less, but I love lots of garlic with this recipe. Chop it as finely as you can, and then come to the third and final step before cooking, which is preparing the glaze. For this I'm using about half a cup of maple syrup. If you don't have, or if you don't want to use maple syrup, you can use honey. To that I'm adding 1/4 cup of water and soya sauce, about 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and a tablespoon of Sriracha sauce, which is completely optional, and I'm not adding it right now because my kids are gonna be having this. And just mix it and keep it aside, and once you have everything ready to go, it's time to cook. This is very important, so please listen carefully. This right here is an oven safe pan which goes up to 450 degrees. Because I am going to broil my fish towards the end, I'm using a pan which is good for stovetop cooking as well as baking. But if you are not going to broil your fish, your salmon, you don't have to worry about it being oven safe or oven proof. And all I did was I melted my butter, 2 tablespoons of butter with a tablespoon of oil. It was on medium low. Then I sauteed my garlic, and once that started to sizzle in about 1 to 2 minutes, I am adding in the glaze. And all you want to do is let it cook for about 2 to 3 minutes, and once it starts bubbling like this, put your salmon fillet. Because it's skinless, any side is good, but if you're using salmon pieces with skin, put it skin side down. And now all you have to do is let it cook and keep braising it with that glaze, and keep doing this for about 2 to 3 minutes till the salmon fillet doesn't appear raw anymore. If you're not gonna broil this and you are only going to do it on the stovetop, keep cooking it till the sauce starts to thicken and your fish is no longer raw in appearance. But if you are going to broil this, put it in the broiler on high after 3 minutes, and then leave it there for about 1 to 2 minutes. But please do not leave it like this. Stay there and keep a check on it, because it happens really fast. You don't want to overcook or burn your salmon, because the broiler on high is extremely hot. So here you have it, your salmon is ready. You can see the sauce has thickened beautifully. The salmon has beautiful chars on top of it. And to garnish, I'm adding some dried chives. You can also use fresh green onions, and I'm adding some sesame seeds as well as some red chili flakes. I'm not gonna add the chili flakes on my kids' pieces because of course they're really hot. And now you can serve it up with the side of a salad or rice or both, and it's so good for a meal that's ready within 20 minutes. You cannot imagine how amazingly good this is, and I never have leftovers, and my family is always asking me to make this again and again. So that was all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this recipe. If you did, please do consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a big thumbs up. And if you try it, please share it with me on my Instagram page. I love seeing it. Until next time, the Homemaker Baker over and out.